Can you sort of walk through with us what you saw happen at the end there with the call, and then that just sort of led to the PK?
I had a terrible angle. I don't know what happened. We'll go back and we'll look at it on film, but unfortunate set of circumstances.
What did the ref kind of explain to you on the call?
She said that she saw our goalkeeper pull somebody down, so she called PK.
How tough is it to have a game finish like that when you're 3 minutes away at least from a tie?
Well, especially since it happened to us last week too. I mean, we're 1 week away from the Sanford game where we actually lost on a corner kick and 30 seconds left. So, to lose another one in a week span the same way leaves a little bit of sour taste, not just in my mouth, but in all of our players' mouths.
So, Coach, for your team to have almost a result tonight, what does it say about your team having two almost results against SEC teams?
Yeah. I think we're at the point in our program where we look at our kids after the game, and there's this real sense of disappointment, and there's no moral victories anymore. And so unless we get a win against Kentucky and we get a win against Ole Miss, it doesn't mean anything. So we're disappointed. We felt like there were two games that I think tonight, maybe a tie. UK a couple weeks ago, maybe we could get the win, but we're disappointed that we didn't get the result. And like I said, it says a lot about our kids and their character and what they want out of this program. But it's just not. It's close isn't good enough, and we want to win these games.
How impressed have you been by your back line so far this season?
Tremendously. I mean, we'll look at that goal on film again, but we've been tremendous. I mean, like he said, he's talking about two SEC opponents, but to take two SEC opponents wire to wire and not really give them a very good sniff at the goal says a lot about our back line. But it's a total team commitment. It's not just the back line, the goalkeepers. It's every player positionally being sound defensively and being in the right places and making the commitment to the team.
What are you learning so far just from these 3 double overtime games? I mean, this team's just learning how to fight early.
Yeah, a lot of grit. I mean, our motto for this year is relentlessness. And there was a time in the second half where we bent, but we certainly didn't break. And I think the relentlessness that our kids are showing shows on the field when they play.
How much will playing in these types of games help your team down the line?
Well, of course. I mean, we've had a really, really difficult stretch here where we played UK, and then on the road at Sanford, on the road at Middle Tennessee, and then at home against Ole Miss. And these 4 games are among the hardest stretch that we've put together for our kids in a long time. And to come out of that, with some results and feeling pretty good about ourselves still. I think these games are going to do tremendous things in the learning process, but also in learning how to play with grit and learning how to finish these games off when it comes crunch time in Conference USA.